could close in a moment. They could change their mind. So hard to see. But what is looking absolutely incredible despite it all is cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies have had an absolutely incredible 7 days. We've got ETH sitting at about $1,600, just under. Bitcoin at $21,400. We got Solana at 23. You could have picked up Solana at $11 2 weeks ago. We've got ApeCoin over 5. And so the crypto market, despite this Genesis news, is actually looking really, really positive, which is great to see. So why is crypto pumping? Why is crypto pumping? So we have a look here and we're saying, all right, we've got this risky asset. We've got a high risk environment. Why do we think crypto is pumping? So there's a theory that goes that when you are losing money, let's say you bought Bitcoin at $25,000 and now it's sitting at $15,000. You don't want to buy more, even though you should. It's kind of, if you really believe in it, one should, right? Not financial advice, but if you're a Bitcoin maxi and you bought in at $25,000 or even stocks, if you really believe in Google and you bought in at X and it's now half that price, that's double the opportunity to buy in, right? But that's not how the human mind works, especially after a year, literally over 365 days of down. People start to get scared. I'm going to lose all that I've invested. And they're definitely not going to invest more. Some of them pull out at a loss. Others keep money in and wait for it to get to where they paid. Now, the interesting thing with Bitcoin is that $19 is that inflection, $19,000 is that inflection point. If you look at the average price that all the holders have paid, that is $19,000. So once we get over $19,000 and a bit of change, a bit more than $19,000, more holders are in green than in red. And then they start to think, wow, this might go to 60, 70, 80,000 like it did before. And they're comfortable to buy in again because they're not in a loss situation. And the other interesting thing with Bitcoin specifically is that only 10 to 15% of the supply is actually in trade, meaning the rest people have got it locked away and have never traded it. So it really is a diamond-handed asset. And we've hit that inflection point of 19 whatever and stayed above it and closed above it, that people are now looking like they in that profit and feeling like they're in the profit and ready to invest again. So that's one interesting view on it.
Bro, I bought some. I think I've bought some NFTs even. Like I've definitely felt the like I know if I've felt the need to buy JPEGs again, then there are DJs out there flipping JPEGs all night long, all over again. Abandoned all thoughts of taking profits once again. Abandoned all thoughts of proper trading, like everyone said they were gonna do in practice in the bear market. If we even got a relief pump, everyone would take profits. It seems that everyone's over allocated, over leveraged again. And buying JPEGs. I'm down for it, though. I'm down for it. High risk, baby.
Yeah, look, I'm still very selective at this point. I'm not buying in too much at this point of time. But I'm definitely watching it for entries. I'm personally, and this is just me, I'm personally of the mindset that we've got a leg down to go on everything, on stocks, on crypto, on NFT. The question you could ask me, I've got a very strong international stock portfolio. Am I selling my stocks now? No. So if you miss the 10 best days on the stock exchange, you miss 90% of the gains, and you don't know when those 10 best days are. So I've been advised by very good advisors to stay put. So I'm not selling, but I'm also not buying at this point in time because I do believe there's a leg down. And I feel the same with crypto as well. Now, I could be completely wrong. This could be the bottom and we could just fly from here and no one knows. But from my perspective, I'm holding out on any big purchases across the board. So I'm keeping anything extra in liquid and cash. And at a time where I can confirm that, okay, we're up only, even if it's 10, 15% more expensive than it is now, we could still be in this sideways action for the next year, 2 years, So I'm holding cash. I'm not investing. I'm not selling, but I'm not buying at the moment.
Probably a smart place to be. Probably a smart place to be. Also, did you see Crypto Dream just sent me a link a few minutes ago